Yo, what's up, guys? We back with another game, but not really a game. It's a game, but it's like a guide, you know. So it's
It's
a
a
Poseidon.
gaming guide.
Yeah, it's a game with a guide. So it's a Poseidon guide, and I know a lot of people have been asking for this. So here it is finally. I really feel like it's a good guide for you guys to follow. I think I play really well here, and it's just like if you want to learn Poseidon, it's definitely like a game that will help you improve your Poseidon play, especially because it's against ISIS, against Keen AUK, and he's playing ISIS, and he's a really good ISIS player. So I know many of you guys have like trouble against ISIS, so it's probably like a really good game for you guys to improve on.
Isis is a cheat god.
It kind of is, man.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you have
just
to do less
success.
effort. You just cast Ancestor and Eclipse, and that's it. It's easy.
So hard to play Isis, dog, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It kind of is at high levels, but at like the medium level, you know, it's not that hard. You have to do more effort on other gods to win.
yeah.
So okay, so to the build order, uh, I go 5 on food. I upgrade hunting dogs from my granary. Then I put 3 on wood, and then I go 3 on gold. You'll see this villager walking, yeah, to the gold mine soon. So on this map, against ISIS especially, or just against any god really, on Ghost Lake, all the goats are usually in the middle on the ice. So what I did was I scout my hunt first, and that's here. I saw 2 caribous, so that's the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do is scout your settlements and your gold mine, and then you want to go to the middle and you want to get all the goats, because it's such a low hunt map. You want to get all the goats from the middle, and that's the food you're gonna have all game basically. And especially when you upgrade husbandry, you're gonna have a lot of food because the sheeps, they fatten up, they get more food.
Yeah. And it also denies the other player of goats, so it's a
Yeah,
very, very win-win.
it's a big advantage if you have so many goats and he
Yeah.
doesn't have any.
It's like not gonna have any goats at all. He's so many, oh my god.
Especially with the fucking lure, bro. And you're stealing all his hunt too. Like you can see these animals like walking away from his spot to mine. Look, they came across the entire fucking ice, bro.
Hacker.
You can see them coming. Like Og was like whining in the chat, like, "Where the fuck is my hunt, bro? It's so unfair."
Yeah.
I mean, there you have it, guys. Poseidon OP.
I just OP, dog.
Okay, so do the build order again. Uh, so 5 on food, 3 on wood, 3 on gold. Third gold villager builds a house, and then it builds a temple, and then the new villagers go to hunt, and you want to split up the hunt so you don't run out of the hunt all at once. So you can see me go into this hunt with 5 villagers, and then you can see me hunting the hunt I stole from AUK. So you know, that's how you do it. And after you have about 10 on food, you make new villagers to gold until you have about 6 on gold. So 6 on gold, and then 1 more to wood. And the idea behind this villager composition is that you want to take a town center the moment you hit classical age. So with 6 on gold and 4 on wood, it will give you the resources that you need to get a TC fast.
Hmm.
So here you can see me doing a little bit of harass, just scouting him out, what he's doing. Really important to scout your enemy.
Information is knowledge, and knowledge is everything.
That's right, man. That's right.
I know.
So
Albert
yeah.
Einstein.
So a mistake I think that many players make when booming, especially against ISIS, you want to take the town center like ASAP, as fast as possible. So what I do, I skip the eco upgrades. The only upgrade I have right now is hunting dogs. I take a TC first, the town center, and then I upgrade hand and pickaxe and husbandry. So that's how you get a TC really fast.
Yeah. Faster you get your TC up, the more eco you have.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Because you know what the problem is, like playing against ISIS, they're gonna go fast heroic, and heroic units are stronger than classical units. So what you need to do is you need to get more units than him. You just need to keep fighting and outflood him. That's how you beat Egypt. So you cannot do that on one town center. So you need to grab another one to have a better eco to support the flooding that you're gonna do. That's the idea behind this strategy. So I
Yeah,
mean,
sounds right.
I
And like,
normally would take this town center because it's closer to my base. That's usually the best choice. But because this town center has no safe gold available around it, I take this town center instead.
I mean, that goal is pretty far away still, but it's nothing some walling can't fix.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like within my reach in between the two town centers,
Yeah,
and I can wall this off later on.
through that.
So in classical age, the first thing you do is you build a town center, and you build some stables if you can. I'm gonna drop down 3 stables because I have so many goats I can just support non-stop horses. But normally you probably want to go 2 stables or 1 stable, 1 archery, because you don't have that much food available to you unless it's Thunder or a high hunt map. Then you can go 3 stables too.
Yeah.
So stables are like insanely expensive in terms of gold. So you really need like almost every villager on gold and food. So that's like the macro you need to have to run this build.
Yeah, it's really takes a toll on your gold because it's 80 gold or something. I think for like horses.
Yeah, let's check. It's
72.
36 food and 72 gold. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I forgot Poseidon has the reduction to the.
yeah. They also got the cheaper stables. It's really nice. So yeah, against ISIS, what you want to do as Poseidon, you want to clear out all the obelisk. You want to check if they're hunting. If they're hunting, you want to push them off it. And as you can see, AUK, like, he noticed that like this map is the ghost lake, you know. So the gold mines are going to be far away. So you want to secure it, especially against a raid god, because Poseidon, like, you know, he's gonna raid, you know. So you want to have the wall up. So it's a really clever play. He's gonna have a safe gold mine.
Yeah, the horses. You know, the horses will be out and raiding sooner than later.
The Riders of Rohan, man, they will be coming. They will be coming for you, man.
You got a lot of goats. Holy shit.
Yeah, like AUK had like no food at all, bro. Like, let's just check on him real quick, man. Like, he has nothing in his base, nothing.
His garden's at 740. That's fucked up.
I mean, that's how you can beat ISIS as Poseidon, especially on these type of maps.
You gotta have prosperity too to get some gold to make some farms.
Yeah, that's good. He has the 33 on gold prosperity. That's PK chicks there, right, buddy?
That's 33 on one gold mine. That's chicks. Oh, man.
Alright, so back to the build order. You gotta be careful with auto queuing the horses because you don't want any idle villager time. You want to keep pumping out the villagers non-stop on both town centers. So if you notice that you're gonna get low on food, you just stop the stables for a while and you turn them back on later on. Okay, so that's what you need to do. And you want to keep like 2 villagers on the temple because you want to get 2 upgrades. One is in classical age and one is going to be in the heroic age, and they're only available if you go Hermes, so the ceasefire god, and if you go Aphrodite, that's the curse god, power god. And the upgrades are going to be in the stable and they cost favor and food, so you want to grab those, and they greatly improve your horse's HP, attack, line of sight, everything. So they're really good. Like, your hippocons are going to be monsters when they are fully upgraded with those bad boy upgrades, you know.
Yeah, no, dude. There's like so many upgrades you can get. Like, the hippocons is actually ridiculous.
It's-
like, you can fight like spearmen off like easily. It's like joke. Like, bye. Like, just keep spamming the unit. Like,
It's insane, man. Like there's even this tempo upgrade which give all your units like a bonus HP. It's like it all stacks up, just like the,
yeah, like as strong as the Jarls or something. I'd
yeah.
say
So
maybe
yeah.
stronger.
So many people complain about the archer hero of Poseidon because the accuracy is really bad. Like it misses the shots a lot.
She looks like she's drunk.
She misses the shots, man. Yeah, but she actually has the most damage out of all the archaic archer heroes. So yeah.
Classic archer.
So if you walk close to an enemy, you can hit them point blank range, and you will be sure to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but if you miss every shot, it doesn't matter.
I mean, point blank range, man. How hard is to hit at that range?
Yeah, but she's an archer. She's not supposed to be at point blank.
I know, but I don't know, man. Okay, so you can see my macro is like only 9 on wood, and the rest on wood, on food and gold. 24 on food, and 12 on gold.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You get some idols, but whatever. No,
Yeah.
you can't handle.
So here I'm like wondering what to do next because the food ran out. I don't want to hunt this polar bear. I'm just gonna wall off and take the wood.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yes,
Take the wood, get some wood, build some.
some farms.
Yeah, exactly.
So against ISIS, you don't want to overboom yourself because you will find yourself in a position where villagers just keep queuing up, and all your food is gonna run out. You won't have any food for army, and you're just gonna fuck yourself basically. So you just want to stay 2 town centers. You want to stay clean. You want to get the 3 stables out, and you just want to play some like this, I guess. Again, it's just a good wall, man.
Yeah, it's just strategic, you know. You want to. I mean, why would you put them randomly when you could just put them like in strategic positioning?
Exactly.
Protect yourself.
So here you can see I'm just really checking every gold mine on the map. I'm making sure he doesn't get anything for free. I'm also checking here in the back to see if he has any free large gold mines, and he doesn't have it, of course. So that means that I can just keep doing what I'm doing. If he had like a free large gold mine, I would have to change my plans and actually like boom harder, because I'm not gonna just win it here with my army, you know. I have to boom harder to win.
Yeah, makes sense. You know, you can go for a gold star if you have the opportunity, but there's no point in pushing it. Kind of, you know.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Yeah.
So here I see he goes heroic, and I just answer with destroying his houses. I know he needs to make an army right now, and I know he probably has like a lots of villagers, so he's gonna get really like whopped by me destroying these houses.
It's really smart.
Yeah. So there's a Scorpion Man. So when you play Poseidon against Isis, you gotta really watch out for the Scorpion Man. Like one Scorpion Man, it can kill 10 horses straight up. It's like the poison is deadly, man. It's like a little AoE.
Is it like bonus damage to cavalry? Is that what it does?
I don't know. It's just like the Scorpion Man is like so cost effective. It's like only 150 wood, and it's like so cheap favor. Like it's just like just an imba unit, right? Basically.
Yeah, it's really strong.
High damage, good
Yeah,
HP.
I just thought it would do maybe extra damage to Hippocons, or maybe it's just because Hippocons have really low hack.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, they only have 18 armor, and he has 25 attack,
500 health.
50% armor. That's super high.
Really strong.
So yeah, AUK is using his market right now to get gold basically, because this is around the corner and the forest is blocking it.
Oh man.
I'm just really keeping him on his toes, and here I curse his villagers, so he has even like less chance of winning the game.
Jeez, Scorpion Man is, I don't know. You need a, oh wow, you really get armor ups.
Yeah, I got all the upgrades almost.
Really nice.
So I'm not gonna gamble and just run in here. He has a nice defensive setup, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna waste my army and rebuild it over and over. What I said before though, like you need to flood the ISIS to win, but this is like the way he built in this game is so defensive, so if I go in there, I'll just lose all my army to Peffin or just to chariots hidden behind the walls and everything. So that's why I just don't attack yet. I'm just gonna get my market up. I'm just gonna trade my resources for gold and food. And I'm gonna go Mythic Age.
There's just no reason to do anything when you have goal control. Like, there's no reason. Just wait.
Especially when you're playing Greek, man. Like Poseidon too. Like the building spawn free Miltia if you spam them, and they get destroyed.
Yeah.
So like Greek late game is just really strong.
Late game is OP. So you're up Hephaestus now.
Yeah. So one thing to notice is that all my goats have run out, and most players will make a big mistake here. Like they'll be ahead so much because of the goats, like I am right now. But because you have been using the goats all game, you don't have any farms. So it's really smart, even though you're having goats, just make all the farms, even though you're having goats. Like otherwise you're gonna have like 0 on food once the goats run out. And then you're just gonna...
They take the initiative to just preemptively build farms.
Yeah. You can see right now I only have 11 on food and I used to have 24. That's because my goats ran out. And now I'm gathering wood to build the farms. So that's why.
Yeah. He's gonna go in for a push here. Oh my gosh, a lot of elephants.
Yeah. So this builder is really good against ISIS. You can see it's only 15 minutes into the game and I'm getting a clean mythic timing in this game. Like everything is like on point almost.
Yeah.
I got my 3DCs up, I got my farms up, I got upgrades.
You're building an extra temple right now for your classes.
Yeah. I got my hippicons on the gold. I sometimes run him back and forth in between the settlement and the gold mine to make sure he doesn't take it. And yeah. At this point you just wanna gather more favor so you can get the cheaper armory upgrade. I forgot what it's called though, but you'll see it in your armory. It basically makes all the armory upgrades cheaper.
Forger Olympus.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so here's like a tactical decision that you have to make right now. So he's going to attack with like a big army, like elephants, siege towers, chariots. And I know this is the only gold mine he's going to have. So what I do is I let him attack me. I know I have a good defensive setup. I just walk past him and I just... He's left the door open for me, man. I just go in and I kill all the villagers.
Yeah, I left this refrigerator door open.
Yeah, and now he's paying the cost, man. Okay, so he actually took his 30C, that's good. And now I just flank him from behind. Like, this is the only thing he can do. Like, he's trying to attack so he can distract me, so he can gather gold. Yeah, and there comes the ceasefire.
Hey, block. You blocked his ancestors' ceasefire.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how do you do that? How do you block the ancestor eclipse? You click on the ceasefire icon, and when he's like obviously gonna use it, you hold it ready, the cursor, and then you click it once you hear the ancestor sound or you see this icon pop up in the right corner. That's when you click it really fast. So that's how you do it.
I think you're a scripter.
Yeah. You're using go power hotkeys. Nah, man, I'm all natural. Sorry.
Killer boy used flaming weapons hockey.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm all natural, man.
Oh, it's a pretty nice game, actually.
Yeah, I think it's like a really good way to improve for players that want to play Poseidon. Like, this is like a good example how to play Poseidon, especially on this map.
It's really rare for like, I think, there to be 3 good gods in one civilization. Because like Hades is good in my opinion. You know, like, I don't see anything wrong with Hades. So like, I think Greeks have like Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. I think they're all good. But like, there's not every civ that's like that. Civ, maybe, you know, like,
yeah. Like North has Odin. Egypt is kind of good in all gods, but that's situational.
Yeah, really situational.
But yeah, that was the game, guys. I hope this guide is useful for you guys, and we'll catch you next time, man.
See you guys.